It is another enormous room.
Look, Adol. There's another mural.
It's a lot creepier looking than the other ones.
A primordial? Or just an oversized centipede?
It doesn't look like it predates the 100 Years' War.
You're right. Unlike those other murals back there, this one's a hell of a lot more realistic. It looks like it'll come to life at any moment.
Careful.
What was that? What's causing it?
This day keeps getting better and better.
What is it doing?
Is that poison?
It's rising. Keep moving up the stairs.
Oh, it's so gross! I want to go home!
Sink to the abyss. Emitted hand. Sink to the abyss. Fly away! Sink to the abyss. Fly away! I'll crush you!
It's getting weaker.
It ain't over yet. The fun's just getting started.
Let's just squash it and get this over with already.
How about this?
Nothing up.
Emitted hand. How about this? Hunter's descent. Sink to the emitted hand. Take this! Let's end this here. My turn. We're at the top now.
I hate it. It's gross and it won't die.
Don't know about you guys, but I'm having a ball.
It is growing noticeably weaker. We must double our offensive.
Sink to the earth. Sink to the abyss. Keep it together. Use my shadow dive to get to the other side of it. Diving in. Diving in. Diving in.
That was amazing!
You shan't escape.
Diving in. Hunter's Descent!
sun doesn't get out often.
I'm not familiar with the equipment in here. This must be a laboratory where advanced experiments are conducted.
What kind of experiments could they be doing in here?
I don't like this one bit. Something on your mind, Anemona?
Pardon me. I was merely distracted.
Distracted? Are you feeling unwell?
I am a doll, so I do not suffer such ailments.
Who are you people? How did you get in here? I should report the lot of you.
Yeah? I'd like to see you try, old man.
Wait, Hawk! He doesn't look like he works for the prison.
I detect no other presence in the vicinity. He is alone.
How? Dad? Dad? Is that you?
What?
Jules? It can't be. You're Jules, aren't you?
Jules!
My son!
It really is you, Dad.
Jules, your legs. Your condition has gotten worse, hasn't it?
He really is Jules's father.
I'm so glad you found him.
But wasn't his father being held as a prisoner?
He's right. What are you doing in a lab? Do you have any idea how worried Mom is about you? Dad?
You all must be the Monstrums. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Smirnov Noah. I was once a doctor in Balduke.
I know you. You're famous, Doc. What's a guy like you doing in a dump like this?
As I'm sure you've all speculated, I'm helping someone conduct experiments.
Helping who?
And what kind of experiments?
This is just a gut feeling, but what comes to mind when you think experiments? You know, all those preposterous things we've seen around here.
I see. So, you were the ones who broke into the restricted sector.
Dad,
I bet that giant centipede was your doing too, huh?
I can't believe it.
Why would you create these monsters?
Forget it. He ain't talking. Whatever it is, it's apparently more important than his precious son's disease.
Dad? Are you working for the Hieroglyph Knights?
The Hieroglyph Knights?
That would be the logical conclusion.
What you've all seen was only a glimpse of the complete truth. But a word of caution. If you choose to delve further into the truth of this prison, you will be faced with a difficult choice.
That must be what Aprilis was referring to.
Shadowlord was yammering on about something similar.
You're just as I heard you to be, Crimson King. But I've already divulged more than I should have, and I cannot return home until my work here is finished.
You never think of anyone but yourself. I used to be grateful to you. You took me in, made me feel like I was your real son.
Real son?
But you abandoned Mom. You forced her to take care of me all by herself. If you despised me so much, then you should have just said so!
Jules.
For some reason, Mom still won't give up on you. Everyone looks at her like the wife whose husband left her with a broken kid. Despite all that, she still waits for you to come home. Every day. You can't even begin to imagine how much she's gone through because of you. Do either of us actually mean anything to you at all? I won't be your burden for much longer anyway. But before that, I'm going to bring you back to Mom, even if I have to drag you the whole way!
Jules, calm down.
It all makes sense now. His final nail in the coffin. He was writing about his mom and dad.
Jules. I'm sorry. I truly wish I could, but I cannot leave this prison. I cannot let this all go to waste.
Is this?
I'm glad I could see you, my son.
What? Dad?
Inmate 217. So it's true. You really are Adol Kristen. Slowly but surely, you draw nearer toward the center of the web. Each step you take will be more dangerous than the last. I hate to ask this of you, but please, take care of Jules. Take care of my son.
He's gone.
What happened to him?
It appears he has escaped our grasp.
Things just keep getting weirder and weirder.
I know.
Jules.
We were able to retrieve some valuable information. We are now aware that there are experiments involving monsters and primordials, and that it is all somehow related to our curses.
Yes, and that Jules' father is working for someone. But who could it be?
That I do not know.
Whoever it is, they've got to be the one behind all of this.
Maybe it's the man Aprilis was talking about. The mutual acquaintance between her and Shadowlord.
That may be the most probable answer.
It's the best lead we've got right now.
I'd wager that oh-so-virtuous Master Shadowlord is laying a scheme as we speak.
Adol, let's return to the Dandelion. It's been a long day. I think everyone could use some rest.
Youth is right. Maybe we'll be able to think clearer afterwards.
Then I would advise against lingering here for much longer. Let us depart at once.
Hey, what do you think about what we just heard?
That the Hieroglyph Knights are running the prison now, instead of the Roman garrison? Well, they said it was only temporary until Warden Belger recovered from his illness. But it is strange that it came from the Knights, and not Warden Belger himself.
You do have a point. There's an underground sector the guards aren't allowed in, right? I heard a rumor that they're conducting some odd experiments down there.
Experiments? What kind of experiments?
I don't know.
No use dwelling on it then. It's just a rumor. But I don't know how else to explain all the weird things that have been happening lately. It doesn't matter. We're here to do a job that I don't feel like losing anytime soon.
I don't either.
Then we're on the same page. Let's go.